people of the rabbit hole. It is me, the one and only motherfucker, Tiaan. How you doing? Is everyone well? How was your week? Was it as crazy as mine? I've been fucking running around like no one's business. But guess what? I'm here in the flesh, ready to have a good night with you lovely people. Are you ready to have a good night with me? Welcome everyone. I've just washed this week off my back. I am feeling fresh. I'm feeling ready. I hope you are ready. I am ready to have a good time, to get rid of all the bad shit that has happened this week, to celebrate the good shit that has happened this week. I am here to have fun. If you're not here to have fun, you are at the wrong place. This is the motherfucking rabbit hole, and let's just live in the moment. Let's embrace it. Welcome Candy, Jenny, Crazy Blonde, Chatty Boy, Erin, Dana, Lisa, Laura, Nikki, Crazy Blonde, Lori, Kate, Tinas, Michaela, Maritz, Love Life, D-Team, Stella, Anna, Nevin, Dola, Sarah, Marseille, SA Just Satisfying, Nomvelo, welcome ladies and gentlemen, Marix, Danny, Lori, everyone who's in this live, welcome. Marie, how you doing? Welcome everyone. What a fucking week it's been. I have been working extremely crazy hours. I have been up and down. I've been in the sun. As you can see, my face is fucking burned. I have had so much stuff that has happened this week. It has been incredible, and it's also been horrible. It has been a proper yin-yang week, but we are here. Hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Hope it's been successful, full of love, and thank God it's the end of the week. Thank God. So, the Black Keys, I don't know who's familiar with the Black Keys, but they just dropped a new album. Listen to this. Gonna take a one-way trip to nowhere. Gonna pack my bag. It's such a vibe. Makes you think of all the good stuff. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. Listened to music in a long time actually. I haven't had music in my ears for such a long time, and it's just incredible to just have some tunes pumping, you know. Is everything okay? Thank you so much, Erin. Is everything okay, Nick? Is everything going well? This puts me in the mood to smash the studio, write some new songs. It's incredible that when I just listen to some cool tunes, that I just also wanna just go and do cool shit. It's a thing. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the live, ladies. So I've been briefed today on a new job that's happening next week. It is for an insurance thing, and it's probably going to be the biggest job that I've ever worked on my entire life. I've been planning this job for quite some time, or actually I haven't, and that's part of the reason why this week has just been incredibly insane. We only had a few days to put an insane amount of props together for this big fucking ad that has got this Mad Max vibe where buildings are burned down, there's rubble everywhere, cars on its roof, things are on fire. Things are on fire, just everything is just fucking crazy. And today I went on a recce to go and see this whole ad of what it needs, what it's about, and it just doubled in size of what our expectations was of this TV commercial. And I've literally got 1 day rest, which is kind of tomorrow, and then I'm back on it on Sunday again. But I am excited. I'm excited and scared at the same time, because this is going to be the first big job that I'm doing all alone without the supervision of my boss or anyone. So I had to kind of just pull in a lot of help from the boys. The boys in the band is going to come and help me with this whole TV commercial. And it's a 2-day shoot, and it's just next level stuff. But I'm really excited about it because I really want to do a good job. And I'm also thinking like, I don't want to fuck it up. But we've had a chat about this. We've had a chat about this last week sometime when I went live. And I was saying that, let me just explain this. I am the type of person that when I do something, I want to be the best at it. It's just my personality. It's the way I am. I never ask for permission. If a door doesn't open, I fucking break it down. That is my personality, and that's the type of person I will always be. I am pushing really hard to take social media to the next level. I do want to be the biggest, the best in everything I do. So I am gonna push really hard in this next few months to build up and make sure that the rabbit hole is spread across the entire fucking globe. And obviously I can't do it without the help of my incredible OG Hossies, the people who've been there since the beginning, and the people that will be there until the end, which I'm not looking towards at any fucking certain time. I am not the rabbit hole. You are not the rabbit hole. We are the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole is nothing without me. It is nothing without you. We are in this together, and I'm excited. I hope you are excited. What I'm telling you, because I'm not fucking asking, is that we are gonna take this to the next level, and I'm gonna put my heart and my soul and everything I have into this, and we're gonna make sure that this is the best fucking thing since sliced bread. So let's fucking do it. But tonight we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do it like we always do it. And I'm excited, man. I'm fuming with excitedness. I don't know if that is even a fucking word, but we've just created it like we always create new things in this hall. Let's embrace all the good stuff. One thing this week has taught me is that all you need and all you have to make sure that you have in life is to be happy. And what I would love in this life, and that would make me really fucking happy, excitement. Thank you, Marie. I apologize to the school teachers if my fucking English is off the charts, but it is what it is. B-. I want you guys to be happy, and if you guys are happy, I'm happy, and let's do this together. I'm fucking ready for this. Are you in or are you out? Let's fuck shit up. Thank you so much. Even if I'm burnt to the fucking bone, I look horrible. Like, look at my face. I'm red, guys. I am so red. You can actually see like the marks on my face. I have burnt like fucking no one's business, man. Someone on set offered me an insane amount of money for my hair to make a wig out of it. And then I was like, if you add 2 more zeros, we can talk about it. I'm not gonna do that anytime soon in my life. We always create our own words. You know, English has always been a fuck up for Afrikaans people, but I am actually 100% sure, or let's call it 80%, that my English is not that bad. My English is not that bad at all. How you doing, Nick? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get the tunes pumping. You guys want to listen to a new song? Let's listen to it together. It's called Changes. It's by Empire of the Sun. Let's smash it. Let's see what it's about. The rabbit hole loves new music. What is on the schedule for next week? So, on the schedule for next week, I am going to push with the jobs that I have in the week, and then Rabbit Hole is gonna have some fun next week. I'm gonna try and do our water balloon fight next weekend. Let's try and do our water balloon fight next weekend if these motherfuckers, my brothers, are ready for it. We take it and we just have some fun with it. Remember, this is a no-rule water balloon fight. They are allowed to put anything into their water balloons except for gasoline. We have established that. So you can put anything into your water balloon and we're gonna have a fucking fight. Me, my middle brother Trevor, and our youngest brother Martin. It's the 3 brothers against each other. We're gonna have the best time. We're gonna throw each other with water balloons. No rule water balloon fight. It is gonna be fucking incredible. I can't wait to smash these 2 guys next level. And then we also just want to send out. And this is quite serious. We also just want to send out all the most positive energy and all the most incredible healing power and prayers and just everything to Martin's dog. Martin's dog went in for an operation. They gave her a 50-50 chance and she woke up this morning and she recovered from the operation. she had a little bit of a problem, and Martin phoned me, or Lourdes phoned me, Martin phoned her, and it was a big thing. She wasn't well, and she went to the vet, and she got sorted out, and she is in, what do you call it? What do you call it when is it you see, my recovery. Thank you. She's in recovery. We are almost 100% certain that she will pull through. Thank you. It's recovery. We're almost 100% sure that she'll pull through. Everyone loves the dog, and sending all of our best of vibes and energy to the lovely lady. We are sure she'll be fine. There was a lot of tears and sadness, and in our family, in not just mine, but in Lourdes' family, all of our families together, we treat our animals like children. They are not considered different from us. They get treated with respect, they get treated with love, and if something happens to them, the whole family and everyone is just in havoc, and it's just mental. Everyone is stressing, and everyone has been stressing about her, and we are sure she'll be fine. Animals are my children. They even sleep in our beds exactly the same. Like I've said before, if you don't like animals, I don't fucking trust you. Thank you, Nikki. Do we have any requests for songs? Let's pump the request tonight. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thanks, Michelle. Hip hop! Are you guys ready for this? Let's smash some hip hop, guys. Are you ready for this? Back in school, when I was just a young kid, I used to love this song. This is one of my favorite hip-hop songs of all time. It is by it's by a Dio called Mobb Deep, and it sounds like this. This is fucking incredible. Listen to this. This is some old school shit. This is the type of stuff I listen to when I pump in the gym. When I used to pump in the gym.
For real, because who ain't got no feelings.
This is the vibe.
Check it out now.
Will you know it? Well, now you fucking do.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my family who got
I've got the next song pumping, trust me.
who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin.
Yeah, boy.
They self in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to.
I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Guys, the areas we working in actually is so dodgy. It is so fucking crazy. We walked into this place, and it was just full of rubble, like old school stuff. There were like papers scattered everywhere, like hospital, fucking syringes, but not used, like still in packages. There were fucking medication bandages everywhere, wooden stuff, fucking old records. I'm gonna go record shopping in there after the shoot, because it's just all fucking stuff that has been left out. I saw Rolling Stones record on the shelf. There is some cool fucking shit just lying around there, and I'm definitely gonna go and do some shopping after the fucking shoot, because they want to throw all of that stuff away and burn it. And I'm like, no, are you fucking crazy? They've got fucking crates full of vinyl, like still in plastic. I'm like, there's not a chance. I'm gonna take all of them. Jump around the House of Pain. Coming up next. Let's just, I haven't heard this song in such a long time, but let's do it. Jerry, and welcome. When was the last time I heard this fucking tune? This is so cool. It's been a minute. I've got the next one. Are you guys ready for it? You're gonna love it, I promise you. It's one of my favorite rap tunes by one of the coolest rap groups. Ready, Freddy. You can still remember all the words. Oh my god. Eminem, please. We definitely have to smash on Eminem, man. Eminem for sure. Eminem is considered the greatest rapper of all time by a lot of people. But I think the greatest rapper of all time is the notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. No one has better flow than Mr. Biggie Smalls himself. That guy is fucking insane. No jumping there. I'm sorry, Crazy Blonde. It is what it is. Snoop. We love Snoop Dogg. We have to play some Snoop Dogg. He feels so old right now. Tupac is the best. Tupac is incredible, but I'm a Biggie fan. Dr. Dre. Senior spring break song. He has nice eyelashes. I've never noticed that in my life. I must be honest. I was just always like Tupac and listening to the tunes, and I didn't really like look at. I know what he looks like, but he was fucking cool. Just remember that when Tupac and Biggie smashed the world with music, they were like 18 years old. You know what I mean? Like, just being on top of the world, being one of the biggest artists in the world at 18 years old is fucking. California Love is one of my favorite Tupac songs. Old school rap is the fucking best. That's why I have to play this next song. It's East versus West. That whole conspiracy theory of Tupac not being dead and who killed Biggie, who killed Tupac, what happened. That whole thing just is next level. Like I'm actually like really. At a stage in my life, I was really into it because I watched all of the documentaries. Woo, that was crazy. It was like 95, I think. Happened in Vegas at a Mike Tyson boxing match. They say that, Lisa, but I can tell you, I'm 100% sure that's not the fucking guy. I'm telling you now. It's a decoy.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
This is one of the coolest rap groups fucking ever. Cypress Hill is motherfucking OG. Woo!
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wreck shit.
I wish my Skilo. I don't even know who Skilo is, but I guess we're gonna find out tonight. I wanna cover this song though, like it could be fucking cool. Like that, Peter or Renier could play that on the guitar, and Martin would smash the drums on this, and Trent would smash the fucking bass. Insane in the membrane. That would be so cool. Gotta have rappers the live by Sugar Hill Gang. Isn't that like kind of considered the first rap song? Rappers the live? Or am I fucking? You don't mind if I mute you? Marie! Do you not like the songs tonight? Patricia, I haven't. It has been a while, and it is time that we listen to some fucking tunes, man. This is tune. 70s rap song. When everyone else was fucking shredding on guitars.
Trumpet, I'll hit that bomb and break y'all something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch my crops. These pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they.
You were talking about grunge music earlier. Jenny taught us some stuff. And what did Jenny taught you guys? What did Jenny tell you guys about grunge? Because I feel like we have to switch it up tonight. We're gonna stay with a little bit of hip hop, and then we'll move on to the next one, and then we'll move on to the next one, and then we'll move on to the next one. What grunge is? Okay, so please explain to me who didn't know what grunge is. Who still doesn't know what grunge is? That grunge is out of style. Grunge never went out of style. Sarah, do you not know what grunge is? Marie doesn't know what grunge is. Okay, let me explain. Do you know what? I'm not gonna say shit about grunge. Can I just play you one song and that will explain the whole fucking thing of grunge? Okay. I'm gonna, when we get to that, a little bit later on, I will play you one song and you'll know exactly what grunge is. Is that a deal? This is for Marie, who doesn't know what grunge is. Grunge is alternative rock, but not entirely. Grunge is kind of like if you've got a big tree, that is alternative rock. Or let's call the big tree is rock. And there's a few branches. One branch is alternative. One branch is indie rock. The other branch is hard rock. Then you've got punk rock. Then another branch comes out and you've got grunge rock. Like a big fucking fin, exactly. And the branches go on, and every single branch represents a genre of rock and roll. Grunge is also just a genre of rock and roll. It is one of the coolest genres of rock and roll, and one of the first pioneers of grunge rock is a band called the Pixies, who inspired a lot of bands, including Nirvana, Soundgarden. Kurt Cobain once said that he always wished to be a member of the Pixies. The Pixies are one of the coolest bands. They're one of my favorite bands, and it's one of my biggest regrets in life not going to go and see the Pixies when they played live in South Africa. I don't know why or what I was doing, but I am gutted to this day about that. But this is Cypress Hill. For everyone who took their gummies and smoked their joints, this is for you. Oh, I want to get high. Doesn't he sound high in this song? You can actually hear it.
Well, let's the funk, let's take the blunt, I twist it, the slam, I fight to the funk on your discus.
When I used to smoke a lot of weed, this was like kind of my go-to start off, and then I'll bounce between genres, and eventually I'll end up with something crazy like fucking ABBA or Bee Gees. Didn't take you long to write those lyrics. Is that facts? Because I actually do not have any facts about this song. I know that Cypress Hill is one of the first musicians in the world, or they kind of were the first, except for Bob Marley. Like in rap, this is rap, that is not grunge. We're doing all theme tonight, Crazy Blonde. Nixie, thank you for the follow. Cypress Hill was the first rap group in the world to introduce marijuana as a thing that they used to get creative with. Long before all of these motherfuckers started using marijuana to write songs or like showing off they're smoking marijuana or putting it into lyrics, these guys were the fucking OGs at doing it. There was a magazine called High Times, and in High Times magazine, Cypress Hill was the first people to appear on the cover of High Time magazines. It was the first weed marijuana magazine in the world, and the first people to appear on the covers of Cypress Hill. With this album just dropped, it was fucking insane. I know you guys know High Time magazine. I'm just telling you that they were the first fucking OGs of High Time magazine. This is Rappers.
Now what you hear is not a test.
This is Rappers Delight. And then after this, I'm gonna school you
And my
guys.
friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to sing.
Yaku, yaku, yaku.
To the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm, that'll make your body rock.
Thank you, Nick Gay.
Heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song. Check it out, I'm the CAN.
I like school when the teacher looks like you. I would have been a great teacher, let me tell you. I would fuck it up, man. I'd be like, what? Marie, this is actually considered the first rap song ever. Rapper's Delight. This came out in the 70s. A long time ago. I wasn't even born. I was still hanging. Music appreciation teacher, you would be awesome at it. Thank you, Jenny. You can, Lori. It just depends on what kind of pet you are. Not a snake. Not a snake. What you gonna do today? Cause I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go hotel. Blondie Rapture is kind of rap, but kind of not. I don't consider Blondie a bunny. There we go. A bunny is fine. Blondie is kind of considered not rap at all. Although in Rapture, she did give a little bit of a rap. I think Blondie's rap in that little rap is fucking awful. I'm sorry, I have to be honest. This is the 70s and this guy's got more flow than rappers today. You know what I mean? Like, even if he sings sings about like normal stuff. It's not like all gangster. There's still flow in it. Blondie didn't rap fucking good in that song. She was the first female rapper for a verse though. But Blondie is so much better than, like, Blondie plays tunes, man. She plays in a band. That's what they're good at. That's what the band is good. That's what made Blondie the band fucking incredible. Debbie, the lead singer, she wasn't a good rapper though. Even though she was the first, it was not her thing. So I heard an interesting thing the other day about Blondie. Blondie, Debbie, the lead singer of the band, also the main songwriter of the band, she was obsessed with France and the French culture and excuse me? Yeah, school. The French culture and everything that happens in France, the fashion, all that stuff. And that inspired a lot of her lyrics to write most of the Blondie hits that we all know through the years, which is kind of fucking incredible. That something as simple as that can just bring out some of the most incredible music ever.
1, 2, 3, 4, tell me one, then why, what are you waiting for? Set a hip.
Run DMC, it's tricky.
The bang bang the boogie, say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby Doo. But guess what? America, we love you because you're rock.
I am a wealth of information. You have no idea. When I start talking about music, I can't fucking stop. It's a thing. I'll go on and on and on and on. Beastie Boys. But Beastie Boys are not considered rap, they're not considered rock and roll, they do not have a genre. What type of music would you say Blondie is? Blondie is alternative. Blondie is alternative rock for sure. Beastie Boys.
And then your friend says, Mama, he just being polite, he ain't finished. Oh, that's love. So your heart starts pumping and you think of a lie and you say that you already ate. And your friend says, man, there's plenty of food, so you pile some more on your plate. But while the sticky food's steaming, your mind starts to think.
I don't think Beastie Boys are rap. I must be honest. I don't think Beastie Boys are rap. Beastie Boys have rock and roll tunes. What about T-Pain? Yeah, I think T-Pain's considered rap, but listen here, I think you're considered whatever you want to be. That's the beauty of fucking art as music. I think you can just be whatever the fuck you want to be, and that's cool. Beastie Boys, white boy rap. Yeah. Listen to that flow. I'm not gonna lie. Beastie Boys gave us some of the coolest rap songs and some of the coolest fucking rock and roll songs. You know what I mean? Like it's incredible. This is Run DMC.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very.
When I hear this song, all I think about is white chicks.
Here we go. To rock around, that's right.
This is the only thing I think about when I hear the song is fucking white chicks. Who remembers that movie? I used to love that movie. I used to watch that movie like 11 times a week. White Chicks was one of the funniest movies ever. Also, it was like one of the only DVDs we had that worked, because all of the other ones were scratched, fucked up. It was such a fucking cool movie. It's so funny. White Chicks were like one of the only ones that worked, so we used to watch that shit like all the fucking time. Just me and my brothers. Martin will be crying on the couch, please can we watch Barney? We're like, no, fuck off, we're watching White Chicks. Me and Trevor. The big guy, Terry Crews. Zoe, you are always welcome. It was incredible. This is one of the funniest fucking movies ever. Wayne Brothers. Oh, Zoe, I'm not taking any requests now, bro. Sorry, man. Next time. Terry Crews is funny. That scene in the club where he's without a shit with the whistles and he tried to spike and then they switched the drinks and he spiked himself. And he woke up the next morning next to a guy and he thought it was a lady because the guy also had long hair and he was stroking the guy's head and then it was a guy. I can remember that whole movie out of my head like no one's business. Like, you've never seen it, Tiaan. Oh my god. You should watch it. Everyone wants to watch that movie yet. I don't know where you've been fucking living, but you haven't been living on Earth. This beach where his shorts created a shadow. It is ridiculous. You trans job. I'm not trans, bro. I'm a male. Little Wing, how you doing, Martin?
On your own. And let's it go, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit.
But I look gay. I just have a lot of cool taste in clothes. It doesn't mean I'm gay. You know what I mean? I have no problem with gay people. I have best friends that are gay. They are really fucking cool people, but I am as straight as can be, man. No need for that, Michelle. I've handled it. People can just say things, it's all cool. Okay, now I'm gonna school you guys. On grunge. Are you ready for grunge, guys? Are you ready for this? When people say grunge, they all of them just go to the same fucking song and everyone just plays the same fucking song and that song is what Smells Like Teen Spirit. I love Nirvana, don't get me wrong, but this is fucking grunge, man. This is grunge. Grunge is in your face. Grunge got attitude. Grunge is fucking got everything you need to feel good, to feel angry, to feel love, to feel hate, to feel everything that is emotion in one fucking pot. This is Nirvana with aneurysm. This is motherfucking grunge. One of the coolest genres ever created. One of the genres that started me as a musician. Just listen to the transition. It's fucking incredible. The Offspring is not grunge. That is considered pop punk or punk. Oh my god. This is my shit. This is what I wake up to every single morning. This is my alarm.
Come on over to the twist.
What is the difference between this and metal? There's a big difference between this and metal, Lisa. There's a big difference, Lisa. Metal is full of shredding and people are just fucking out and just fucking doing things. I appreciate the art of doing that because it's really difficult. But this has got melody, it's got flavor, it's got fusion, it's got a chorus, it's got everything into it. Metal is just like all over the place. Nirvana is Martin's favorite band of all time. No, she doesn't, Julia. No one does except for me. Me and Martin. Can I play you an example, Lisa? Can I play you an example what melody is and what just fucking shredding is? Because there's a big difference between shredding and a riff. Open my heart to metal. I've tried. It's not my thing. There's one metal band I can listen to because they've got melody. Guess what it is? This is baby making music. Bed making music or baby making music? Let me play you. Grunge has got a lot of flavors, guys. Do you like Shinedown? I do not know Shinedown. Beat me out of me. Now it gets crazy. Cause Kurt was fucking crazy. We're all entitled to our opinions. I agree. Jane's Diction, Metal Head Till I Die. I'm so happy for you, Lisa. I do know some cool bands that play metal, but I like attitude, man. I like fucking the rawness of grunge. Like it feels real, you know what I mean? Like it's just something that attracts to me. This is also considered grunge. This is considered grunge. Sonic Youth.
Been trying to meet you.
This is considered one of the first grunge bands ever.
Hey,
And it's got soul, man.
between us.
Oh, holes in my head.
Whores at the door, whore in my bed. But hey, where
Have you... Roman, how you doing? This is the Pixies with Hey. The Pixies are on another level. They were one of the coolest bands. They were all fucking phenomenal. The bass player is one of Trevor's favorite bass players ever. You will find this playing wherever I am during the day. If it's in my head, on earphones, or I'm just humming, or I just want to listen to something that just gives me a bit of fucking pump in my veins. This is the vibe. Stacey, how you doing? Listen to the bass, man. It's fucking phenomenal, man. This shit fucking blows my mind. You can slow dance to this. Oh, that's incredible, Roman. You can do anything you want to this. Oh, the Vaselines. That was one of Kurt's favorite bands.
sit the man to the lady?
This is so cool.
Sit the lady to the man she adores. And the whore's like a choir all night.
Korn.
And Mary, ain't you tired?
Korn is hardcore.
This,
If you like Korn, you would probably like Slipknot as well, isn't it?
sound.
But I mean, you can go and speak to any person that is an advocate of music, and they will tell you different things about songs and what they think about songs, what inspires them. Like Lisa. Lisa is a metalhead. And everyone else in here loves their own fucking songs. I'm just using Lisa as an example because she always gives me shit about my music. But I know she's just joking. But there's people who are so into it that they love the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't judge people for that. there are people that live into their music genres and it changes their life. That's the power of music. And this is what grunge has done to me. It is on another level. It is on another level. Listen to this song by the Pixies. It is a happy song. It's still considered grunge. Grunge has so many vibes and so many feelings. This is called Here Comes Your Man. And it is fucking phenomenal.
Nice work.
You'll know it. I think so.
Service doesn't start for another hour.
Outside there's a boxcar waiting. Music does connect us all. It is the most important thing, I think. I think it's the most important platform. Because if you've got that microphone, you can just say whatever the fuck you want to say. And you have to make sure that it counts. Because it is incredible. It is real. It is raw. Not pretentious like any fucking... Well, there is some pretentious people in music, but I don't want to be pretentious. You never meant so long. Here comes your man. Here comes your man. Here comes your man. Your therapy. Welcome back, Nikki. Blind Melon. Cool band. Music can change your mood within minutes. So, do you know who is considered the godfather of grunge? I'll give you 10 points for the person who can give me the right name. Who's considered the godfather of grunge? He's considered the godfather of grunge for one reason and one reason only. He inspired so many grunge bands with his music and his lyrics that he is considered the godfather of grunge. It's not Iggy Pop. It's not Iggy Pop. You will fall on your back if you know who the godfather of grunge is. Wait, someone said it first here. And it was Adele! It was Adele! The godfather of grunge is considered Neil Young. Neil Young is the godfather of grunge. Are we doing indie rock now?
No, I escaped this house.
We're doing indie rock.
This is my first time back, and as soon as the funeral's over, I'll be gone again.
I think these guys, I could be wrong. Okay, I'm just checking Crazy Blonde.
It's just
I think these guys were the first Floyd fan, for sure. Who doesn't like Pink Floyd? Pink Floyd is mental. I think these guys are kind of, I wouldn't call them the pioneers, but they definitely mastered the art of indie rock. It's the Smiths. This is indie, guys. One of the happiest, but yet saddest genres on earth. Welcome, Connie. How you doing? This charming man, I will go out tonight on the passenger seat.
I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear.
Tunes, that someone so handsome should care. I love The Cure.
A jumped up country boy who never knew his place. He said, return.
Ted Nugent, phenomenal guitarist. He's a brilliant guitarist. Akis Zanai, Akis in Johannesburg. Joburg.
I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear.
Indie music just goes.
Man said it's gruesome
That someone so handsome should care. It's been only beer and gin fest. Maybe. Eddie Van Halen is your favorite guitarist. You know, indie started off with like, I think indie started in the UK because most of the coolest fucking bands start in the UK. I'm sorry for the people in America. You have phenomenal musicians, but the UK are on a next fucking level. The Beatles are from the UK. Lisa, we can talk music all day. Axel, okay, cool, no problem. UK bands are fucking out of this world. I think indie originated in the UK, and I also think I don't know if you guys are familiar with a band called The Jam. The Jam is a UK band, and what is that fucking Paul Weller, who is one of the coolest motherfuckers around in music. That guy has got everything. He's got style, he's got finesse, he's got character, he's fucking grounded. And I think this is also considered indie. I might be wrong. All American friends? No, not at all. Guys, America has some of the coolest bands, and some of the American bands are solid in the reason why I make music. I'm just saying that something happened in the UK. I don't know what was in the fucking water, but for a few decades, something happened in the UK, and some of the coolest fucking stuff happened. You know what I mean? You looked like Paul Weller for a while, you totally did. I agree, Connie. I agree 100%. But listen here, America, let me tell you who America has, which is blowing my fucking mind. You guys have Bruce Springsteen, you've got the boss. And a lot of people in the music industry all around the world bow down to the boss, man. If the boss walks up on stage, people bow. America has Elvis. Elvis is obviously the king of rock and roll. So you guys have nothing to complain about. You have the king of rock and roll. And the UK's got the Beatles and more. But you have the fucking king of rock and roll, man. You guys are even Stevens when it comes to music. Unfortunately, in South Africa, we don't have that shit. Hopefully, we can write like one of the fucking coolest English songs and people will talk about us like that one day. Like the way I talk with respect about other musicians. Because I do respect the art, man. I really do. I do. The boss is looking old lately. Well, he's not getting any fucking younger. That guy's had its thing. Music is universal. It's for everyone. You know what I think about a lot, eh? I think about things a lot like we are... You guys did, Connie. No doubt about it. You guys have created some fucking incredible fucking genres. Well, let me not get sidetracked. Listen to what I want to say. We are a little speck of dust in this infinite universe, right? People consider that people or scientists saying that there's 1 billion galaxies out there, just like ours, with the sun and planets and everything around it. I always sit and wonder, like, what is the music like on other planets? And what is the music like in all of these other fucking galaxies? Who is the biggest band on the Earth? Who is the biggest band on the moon? You know, like, are there another Beatles? Are there another Bruce Springsteen on that planet? Are there another fucking whatever, AC/DC, whatever you call it? I just would love to go and hear what that planet's best band sounds like. If I can do that, I would die a happy man. Indie rock has transitioned into a massive thing over the years. And indie didn't really just stay with rock. It also transitioned into a bigger thing. And one of those bigger things, since it started where it started, and I'm not saying it started with the Smiths like I started it off, but it did kind of end up somewhere with a band that I fucking enjoy. Maybe they just have buffaloes running about eating ferns. Maybe those buffaloes ate trippy ferns and the buffaloes started their own band. Who fucking knows? Jenny, how you doing? But one of those bands that went off onto the whole indie wave and maybe just did something on their own, and I really adore them for that, is a band called Oasis. And this is one of the coolest motherfucking bands ever. Fluffy Gremlins. Well, just that name alone, Fluffy Gremlins, is such a fucking punk name that if there's a guy in you or a girl in you and you want a name for your punk band, Fluffy Gremlins is your go-to name from now on. I love Oasis, Nikki. I love Nico. I love Oasis. Lori is getting a rabbit hole tattoo. Guys, people can say whatever the hell they want about Oasis. They went out and they did it. They sold out arenas. They sold out so many things. They are just overrated to a lot of people because they are fucking cool, man. Liam is a vibe, Newell is a vibe. They were the biggest band in the world at a stage. And not a lot of people can say that. I'm so jealous, Sarah. I'm so jealous. Okay, so who's calling their punk band Fluffy Gremlins? Big love. Supersonic Brian. No. Newell has an amazing voice, not gonna lie. Not hard rock enough. I'll play you some hard rock. We'll get there. I can do that, Aaron. Supersonic was 30 years old yesterday, and it still feels like it was written yesterday. The master plan. Have you heard the master plan on YouTube where Newell plays it with his band? The whole thing. Oh, you were there when it released, Sarah. How lucky you. Was it amazing? Were you living in the moment? You were in the middle of it all. Did you see them in their heyday? No one's gonna tell you what I'm all about. You need to find a way for what you wanna say. Oh, that is incredible. You used to smoke and listen to Pink Floyd. Oh, Pink Floyd is fantastic. Pink Floyd is an incredible band. They are next level, man. Pink Floyd. Bobby Carlyle in the other Oasis video. What's it called again? They are the soundtrack to your teenage years. Brings back that nostalgic feeling, doesn't it? Little by little. I love that song. Danzig is cool. Danzig is cool, not gonna lie. Pantera's got cool riffs. They shred a thing fucked up. Half a world away. You were there when the first Oasis song got released. Okay, now we fast forward a whole lot, a couple of years, and indie rock has kind of taken on a new image. Indie rock is full of energy, it's full of rhythm, it's full of weird motherfuckers looking like they belong to a different human species thing from space. And it's still considered indie. Maybe not indie rock, but it's still indie. And this is Empire of the Sun with Walking on a Dream. One of my favorite things ever. Fluffy Gremlin just followed me. You see? The band just started, man. Fluffy Gremlin, how you doing?
Walking on a dream.
This is my teenage years, guys.
Talking to myself. Will I see again? We are always running for the
How are you, Fluffy Gremlin?
always pushing up the
How are you?
searching for the thrill.
Good.
All alone,
When is the first song released? When is the next release, man? Can't wait. Ready to rock. Should we move on to punk next? Should we move on to punk next? Fluffy Gremlin. Do you want to hear some punk songs? Do you want to feel it in your bones? Do you want to experience the punkness? Ek het dit geluister. No. Lisa, when you say no, my brain just says yes. Changing all the time. Okay. But trust me on this. Except classical, you don't like classical music. I love classical music, man. Never looking down, I'm just ignoring what's in front of me. Do we need a palate cleanser? Listen, I can listen to some jazz. I'm just not a big fan of those heavy. You know when you walk into one of those furniture stores and it smells like lawyer leather, and they've got a banker's lamp on the table, and in the back corner there's an old guy with glasses sitting and filling out checks, and they play jazz in the background. That's the jazz I don't like. You get some cool jazz and then you get some jazz, you know what I mean? Elevator music. Fluffy Gremlin, if you love elevator music, I am so excited to hear the next song. The out there jazz crazy tunes that's all over the place. Exactly. You can smell the lawsuits in those jazz, you know what I mean? Not your furniture stores in America. Yeah, because yours are a lot better than fucking South African ones.